What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok chapter 102. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we're not just covering the Dragon Ball Daima dub, we are covering Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Witch Watch, Fire Force Season 3, Ranger Reject Season 2, and please put them on Takamine-san, and more on the way, including Record of Ragnarok. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, so last time we covered Record of Ragnarok, because there was two chapters, we saw more of Loki versus Simo, and oh my god, not only that, we got to see Simu's blood. Dude, it uses his organs as bullets! That is freaking fire! But now we're getting into Simu's backstory, so let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled Salvation of the Soul. December 1939, on a battlefield near Lake Ladoga in southeastern Finland, an eternal legend in the history of human warfare was born. It is called the Miracle of Kala. There we go. Tragedy and legend engraved in history. All right, let's see. The one who brought about said miracle. Damn, this is fucking fire. As a chica, I love this. Ooh, there he is. What? There's Simu sitting up in his tree. 137 was just a single sniper. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we got this beautiful map here, too. November 30th, 1939, the Soviet Union abruptly and unilaterally invaded Finland. A massive army of approximately 1 million soldiers began advancing primarily through 4 routes. God, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I have to say it, but this panel in particular is just making me think of Golden Kamuy. I can't help it. Against the overwhelming force of approximately 1 million Soviet soldiers, the Finnish army could only muster around 235,000 men. This group was largely composed of farmers and hunters gathered for defense. They were less than a third of the invading Soviet numbers. This is what the world would know as the Winter War. So now this is southeastern Finland, Kala River defense line. Oh god, what the hell? That massive army! At the Kala River defense line, the Soviet army deployed 4,000 troops for the invasion. In contrast, records indicate that the Finnish army's deployment along the defense line consisted of merely 32 men. Dude, this is some 300 shit! The defeat of the defensive line was thought to be only a matter of time. However, to hold this position against so many enemies is impossible. We don't have a choice. We must abandon the defense line. Dude, a sniper. A sniper can make or break a war. Let's see. The course of the war changed completely, all due to a localized battle at the small defensive line. 134, 135. Dude, he is killing it. 136, and then 137. In a world of... Dude, how is he... In a world of extreme cold reaching minus 40 degrees Celsius. That is fucking cold! Oh my god, that is so cold! He loaded his rifle with bullets, peered through his iron sight, and pulled the trigger. With each shot, an enemy soldier fell. An absolutely 100% accurate shot. Dude, that is sick! Shouldn't the defense line still be almost 500 meters from here? That's impossible. Are you saying we're being shot from that distance? Yeah, this is why snipers are amazing. And plus, yeah, there's another one down. Another one bites the dust. 138. It's him! It's Death! We are being targeted by the White Death! They are retreating. The terror and confusion among the Soviet soldiers spread as the Reaper's scythe. I fucked this up, I'm sorry. The terror and confusion among the Soviet soldiers spread as the Reaper's scythe was swung toward their comrades one after another. The Soviets are retreating! We did it, dude! It is stated in records that the Kala River Defense Force, consisting of only 30 men, successfully halted the advance of a Soviet division comprising over 4,000 troops. Samuna! That was the miracle performed by the White Death, also known as Simo Hayha. Wait, why say Hayha? It's Hayha. Jesus Christ. Miracle performed by the White Death, also known as Simo Hayha. Let's see. Finnish Army 12th Division, it says 6H here, but I think it's supposed to be 6th. 6th Company Sniper, Simo Hayha, nicknamed Samuna. Ooh. Wow, I can't believe he actually made it through to celebrate Christmas. I know, right? It's unbelievable. If it weren't for Samuna, it is highly likely that we would have been completely wiped out by now. Dude, Samuna is saving your ass. Yeah, hitting targets at that distance with... Okay, now this makes him even more iconic. Because he's hitting targets at that distance with no scope. Holy crap. There's no way a feat like that is possible for a human. Dude, that is wild! I take around 100 shots just to hit something. You mean like 1,000 shots, right? I just want to drive the Soviet forces back as soon as possible and see my family. Yeah, I would give anything for my mother's warm soup right now. Aw. I just want to go home alive. It's all right. As long as Samuna is here, our victory is assured. That's right. Let's protect our fatherland alongside Samuna. Yes! Simo Hayha was a hero who significantly boosted the morale of the Finnish soldiers. No, he had become their guardian deity. A sniper can do that, yes. By the way, where's Samuna? What happened to the MVP? He went to bed early since we have things to do tomorrow. That's Samuna for you. That cool attitude of his is what makes him so awesome. I really look up to him. All right, let's follow his example and get some sleep early too. Dude, you know what? I just realized what this is kind of giving. This is kind of like Vinland Saga with early Thorfinn, isn't it? Especially this. But who could have known? Dude, this text is great. But who could have known? 129, 130, 131, 132, 133. And he's just like traumatized by it. 134, 135, 136, 137. From the moment he shot down his first person, there wasn't a single night. 130, when Samuna could sleep peacefully. This is so Thorfinn. This is very much like Thorfinn. And prior to him dying, and I'm spoiling Vinland Saga, you have to deal with it. You should be caught up with Vinland Saga by now. It's kind of like what we saw with Einar when he made his first kill. That's what that really makes me it makes me think of too. But let me know what you guys think. 138. Oh, and there's the soldier's wife and daughter. I am sorry. 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 Ooh. This is definitely, you know what, this is the best time for this to happen too, because of Vinland Saga's anniversary, like, I think being today. So I love it. The timing, this is just a happy accident. To avoid demoralizing his comrades behind his desperate facade of composure, with every pull of the trigger, with every bullet that pierced an enemy soldier, his heart was deeply wounded, bleeding profusely. And then one day, but yeah, this page is great with the shatter of the glass. Yeah, I love this. Or maybe this is his heart being shattered. Maybe that's what this panel is. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And then one day, and also let me know if you guys are thinking of Thorfinn as well. Winter War, 1 week before the end, March 6, 1940, Kala River frontline. Ooh, where did that shot come from? It's Death! 540? Oh my god! 541. Around the time his confirmed kills surpassed 540, the incident occurred. Shit, where's Death? You idiot, don't... Ooh, was that a joke from the gods? probably. The trigger pulled by the enemy sniper in his final moment sent a bullet flying in an unexpected direction. That bullet should never have hit its mark, however. A tragic fate pierced the Reaper. Oh my god, he accidentally killed himself! Or no, he didn't. Wait. Okay, it was an enemy sniper. I'm sorry. I thought it was like, dude, it took me a second. But it's an enemy sniper. Ooh, that was lucky. That was God. That was God fucking with him. A tragic fate pierced the Reaper. Simona! His jaw! Medic, where are you? Come here! Amongst the chaos of his comrades and the excruciating pain, what Hayha felt was, this isn't enough. I don't expect to be forgiven for this alone, but even so, I feel just a little saved. It was salvation. Simo Hayha's war came to an end on that day. His official sniper kill count stood at 542, the highest in human history. The strongest sniper in human history, unmatched in his marksmanship, was also the man with the kindest heart. Oh, doggo! Okay, now we're getting back to the Loki Simo fight, but damn, that is wild. God, all right. Matsa, liver. Oh, his liver's going. Reaper's contract. Isama. Here we go. Loading is complete. Ooh, I can feel it. He is aiming at me from somewhere. Go ahead and shoot then. Next time, I'm sure I will find you. Next time. Anti-God sniping. Woo! The swan that pierces the heavens. Lemminkainen. Oh my god. For a god with sharpened senses, catching up to the speed of the bullet is no big deal. The position from where he shoot will not go unnoticed by me. Woo! There goes the clones. I can see the bullet's trajectory. I won't let you escape again. Woo! Scald's wall. Okay. Oh, it's going through the wall! Ah! Oh my god, he got the kill! There's nothing that can be pierced by the bullet that even pierces the heavens. Too, Coxie. Dude! Holy shit. Okay, here's a translation note here. A couple of them. So, Isama means fatherland, and there are some problems in translation and translating this because before one of the teams who translate after me got it as Isamalin, which means patriotic, but even the translator himself wasn't sure and believed the author probably just translated the word from Finnish to Japanese using some random translator, probably some AI translator, asking a Finnish speaker he put his money on Isama. So I'll stay. So it'll stay like this for now until further confirmation, if there's any. And then there's Lemminkainen is a hero of from the Finnish mythology. He is one of the heroes of Kalevala, a 19th century compilation of epic poetry. In Japanese, the Soviets called Simo Shinigami, which means god of death or reaper, as explained in a previous translation note. Simo's title is in Japanese is Shiroi Shinigami, literally meaning white reaper or white god of death. Dude, I might title this video White God of Death. Oh my god. Regardless, that's the Japanese adaptation of his title. So the White Death will still be the title used in translations, just like Kin and Libu's names are changed in Japanese, but are kept in the original versions when the translations came out. So Skuld is one of the goddesses in Norse mythology. She's one of the three goddesses who weave threads of destiny. Dude, that was so appropriate to use Skuld. And then there's the 12, which means 12's infantry division. The number of divisions matches the number of his Valkyrie. That's awesome! I didn't realize that! The number of his Valkyrie, 12th of the Valkyries. However, she was changed to the 7th of the Valkyries with the volume release. It's believed the Valkyrie's number is a mistake from the author because this is already the number of another Valkyrie, which is Adam's. Okay, so she is the 7th Valkyrie. Because I was going to be like, dude, that would have been so perfect. But God, okay, so let's talk about this fight. Because that had to be the real Loki that was dead. I thought Loki was going to go the fuck off. I'm kind of like down on Loki's part. I would have liked to see more from Loki. But man, the stuff on Simu's part was fantastic. We had that fantastic backstory for him, and it was, as I said, it's very much giving like Thorfinn tease. It really is. Um, and how Loki, like the end game of this in terms of Loki getting shot, like getting a headshot in terms of dying, like that doesn't bother me at all. It's just I wish there was a little bit more on Loki's part. I think that there was, I feel like this fight, let me know what you guys think, but I think this fight was kind of, maybe kind of rushed just a little bit. Again, I would have liked to see what Loki was thinking in his, hopefully we'll get in the next chapter what Loki was thinking in his final moments, but damn, Simu is a gangster, man. God. Damn, Simu. Let me know what you guys think of this chapter, and not just this chapter. What do you guys think of this fight? Do you guys think this, like, I don't think this fight is definitely not beating the Broda fight. It's definitely not beating the Susanoo fight. Like the Susanoo Okita fight and the Broda, oh my god, and the Broda fight were just like perfect. The length was good, the writing was good, we got good attacks in. Here, I didn't get as much, which really is sad. And again, I think it's more so on Loki's part than Simu's part, because Simu's part, just fine. I had no issues with Simu. But I feel like Loki kind of got the shaft a little bit. But let me know what I'm putting my bias aside for Loki too, because I like Loki, but that's what it seems like to me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think about that, as well as where do you guys think this was as good as, like, say, Tesla's fight? Tesla and Beelzebub's fight was really good too. Tesla and Beelzebub's fight, which I don't think this one is as good, because remember with that fight, similar to like the Okita fight and the Broda fight, we had really good storytelling on that part. We had Beelzebub's fantastic writing, and then we got Tesla's fantastic writing. As I said, I feel like here, I really wish we would have gotten more from Loki. That's what I would have loved to see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Record of Ragnarok content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.